What JJ Roses? Welcome back to the Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are good. I can't keep that up. I can't keep up that voice the whole video. I'm gonna do it for as long as I can. Hope you guys are good. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A, reacting to your burning questions that you have sent me in. Some of them are a little bit strange. Some of them are good questions. Some of them, I'm gonna let you decide for yourselves what you think of them. Before we begin, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps me out. All right, let's do it. This question from Zach R. Priv. How do you get your TikTok name? Good question, Zach R. Priv. So my TikTok name, if you don't know, is JJ Everett Rose. Originally, it was just my name, Jake Everett Rose. And then I changed it. I shortened it. I took away the Jake and just changed that to JJ because my middle name is Joseph. I know. I have a really, really long name. This question from Monty Python Clips. Have you ever written a skit drunk and then performed at a later date? Not often, but there has been one time. And the reason being is that I wrote the skit. I didn't write like the script, but I wrote the idea down for this. I'll show you the video.
Oh my god, that's Katie. She went to my primary school.
This is my heartbeat.
Hi, Katie. It's Jake. Do you remember me? We went to the same... Oi, tall boy, don't talk to my gil. Tall boy? Did you just call me a Loompa Loompa? What? Just leave it, Callum. No, I don't like the way this giraffe is looking down at me. I am not insecure about my height. Right. And I definitely don't go to the gym 11 days a week to make up for it. 11 days a week? It's fine, Callum. No, I've had that up to here. Only up to there? You what? I will fuck... Oh, what, you gonna hump my leg? You Well, it was nice to see you, Katie. Just take the tea towel off your head because it looks a bit shit.
I even broke the fourth wall. Just leave it, Callum. Now, the reason I wrote that down, because I was out with my friends and I was drunk. And that actually happened. Like, one of my friends saw someone they used to go to school with. And yeah, and they were in the car and they just went up to them to say hi. And then this other guy just came up. It was the girl's boyfriend. And yeah, they were just being really overly aggressive. And I just thought, you know what? This is too relatable. I'm going to make a video about it. And he was really short as well. So I called it Small Man Syndrome. There is your story. So that one was based on something that actually happened to me. To be fair, most of my videos are. But that one I wrote when I was a little bit drunk. Next question from Jesse. Brackets, the mysterious one. Will Henry and Isabelle get married? If they do, make that a video. If they do get married, I'm not going to do that off camera. That's, I don't know what you think I get up to when I'm not filming. But, yeah, I'm sure they could get married. That could be a great video, to be fair. If I do ever do that, I'd like that to be quite a big video, I think. I could, like, hire a whole cathedral. That would be insane. Next question from Cereals_edits. When you were growing up, what was your favourite game? Ooh, good question. I used to play Ark Survival Evolved, the dinosaur game. I really like that game. It's probably one of my favourites. I played a lot of GTA 5. Before that, though, one of the first games I ever played, which I just rinsed the out of, was Black Ops 1. That was out when I was about 10. Yeah, I remember like one summer holiday, not really going outside at all, like 6 weeks off from primary school and just playing that game. I got to 15th prestige, level 50, like the highest level you could be when I was 10. And I was a little bit of a sweat, didn't really do anything else in my life. So there you go. Next question from Camille_167. Do you suffer from multiple personality disorder because of all your characters? I can see why you might think that. Yes. Imagine if I was like, I couldn't control the character I was and I'd just change between all of them in day-to-day life. Like sometimes I'm Henry Fingers, and then sometimes I'm the year 7 Chav, and then other days I'm me, other days I'm a 7-year-old boy. That would be really scary, wouldn't it? No, I don't is the answer to that question. Next question from Evans5380. Out of all the videos you have done on TikTok, which one is your favorite and why? Ooh, that's a great question. Okay, I don't know what my do I have to pick a favorite one, or can I do top 3? Because top 3 are already pinned to my account, to be fair. Some of the ones I'm most proud of. I really like When You Drop a Cup at 3 AM. That's one of my favorites because that was one of my first viral videos. I really like confusing adverts.
So, you can fix a door. And if you can fix a door...
Because that was one of the first videos I had Lad Bible reposted on Instagram. I'd say I got the best response on that video. Probably out of those 2 videos. Either that or the first video we ever see Henry... Oh, do you know what? There's so many. It's really hard. I've got my top 3. I'm leaving it at that. Sorry if that's a shit answer, but there you go. Next question from, oh my good God, what does that even say? Is that something on my screen? No, I don't. What puts there many more? Response. Did you ever embarrass yourself in school? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, probably. I think it was definitely a time when I like, you know when you try to make the whole class laugh and nobody laughs, they just think you're weird. Yeah, I did that a couple times. That was pretty embarrassing. One time I was doing a talk to the class and I had a bad cold. While I was doing the presentation, I sneezed and just 2 massive rockets of snot came out my nose. So I suppose that was quite embarrassing. Next question from Logan Zanderson, 29. Who or what was the inspiration for Henry? That's a very good question. I would say, the more I think about it, and I have been asked this question before, the more I think about it, I actually think it's me. The more I think, it just makes sense. I was a little bit weird, definitely, I'd say year 7 to year 9. I mean, not that I was ever addicted to fingers or killing people. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of it, though, I would put on the weird to make people laugh. Let's say that. Some others might disagree with that, but a lot of it was I just really like making people laugh. So I'd say silly things or do weird, stupid things to try and make others laugh, try and make my friends laugh. I'd say I am the inspiration for Henry, among other people I'm known through school, and then just incorporated into one character that is Henry. Next question from Waffles_guy. You ginger or strawberry blonde? You ginger or strawberry blonde? Very aggressive question, isn't it? So I used to say I was strawberry blonde for ages, and people just kept calling me ginger. And I used to get really annoyed with it. I don't really know why. Because I realised that I am in fact ginger. So I now just say I'm ginger. Because if people say to you, what hair colour are you? And you say strawberry blonde, they just sort of go, oh, just get over yourself. Next question from A_MA05s. These are some names, guys. Do you do the Henry character in front of your family? I do sometimes, yeah. If I'm wearing his hoodie after I've just filmed a skit, I might just try and weird them out. I hear someone say the word fingers in any sentence. I will repeat that word very loudly in Henry's voice. And it either makes them jump or they just think, oh, for f***'s sake, Jake, just get out. You and your bloody Henry character. Next question from Jed Pickering. What video took you the longest to make? I would say definitely Henry's video. The origin of Henry that's just come out this Saturday. Because I wanted to get the story right. I wanted everything, every scene to be just how I wanted it. It took me about 3 days to write the script alone. And then another 3 or 4 days, so a week total. And then if you're counting editing on top of that, which I don't edit my videos, lovely Liam edits my videos, including the editing as well. It's probably taken like 10, 11 days to make this one video. So if you haven't seen it, check it out, guys. It's fantastic. Next question from Josh K_01. Who would win to the death? Henry versus year 7 Will. That's a great question. If it's just Henry and Will, maybe Henry. However, year 7s always travel in herds, so Will would have his backup. And if Will has his backup, I'd say it's a lot more even. We're going to be doing a lot more fights in the next videos. You'll be able to see that for yourself, so don't you worry. Next question from JackMav_M. What inspired Henry and his addiction to fingers? Well, what inspired Henry was, I guess, me, as I've said. Where his addiction to fingers came from, you will have to see in the origin of Henry. I explain and reveal all. Check it out, the origin of Henry the Weird Kid. Next question from Riley. How old are you? To be honest, you look old. Thanks, Riley. How old are you? To be honest, you look well old. I'm only 23, not that old. I mean, probably look old to you if you're like 11. I'm not that old, I left school 5 years ago. Next question from Katie Stanley. Which of the characters you play in your videos is most like you? That is a good question. In my year 7s then versus now videos, I was definitely I was always scared of everything. So I'd say that one. I was just the innocent kid. I hated getting in trouble. Yeah, I hated teachers shouting at me. I wasn't smart. I was probably good at sport. If there's top and bottom set, I was somewhere in the middle. So to answer your question, I would say I was the then character. What about now though? Who am I most like now? Probably the teacher character. That's who I'm like now. I used to be the scared before character of the year 7s. Now I'm the teacher. That's how I'd say. Next question from Yassi_Dragon. How long is Henry's bloodline? Ooh, that's a good question. It's something we're going to look more into. But with Henry, you got Henry, you got Henry's dad, you got Henry's mum, who I think we've only seen once, but I'm thinking of, to be honest, redoing her. We got Henry's brother, and I haven't really gone much past that. There's Isabelle, but she's not technically related. There will be more. Don't worry. There's always going to be more on Henry. Next question from one Gabriel Underwood. How much Lego could you stuff up your bum? I don't know the answer to that. Maybe in the next video. That'll be the title. How much Lego can I stuff up my bum? Next question from Oscar Skeletron. What is Henry's crazy backstory? Again, you're gonna have to see. Check out the origin of Henry the Weird Kid on my channel now. It's like a video on TikTok, but it's over 8 minutes long. So it's like a skit style, but more of a story base. Planning on making a lot more of these videos if this one does well. So check it out. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. But don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon. Just do it. Why wouldn't you do it? It's a bloody brilliant channel. All right? Just do it. Love you lots. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, you just smacked well.